What's up, guys? Bobby and Emilio here with DL Gaming. We got Ray and Diego behind the camera helping us out. We're going to be putting a computer together today. I'm very excited. It's been a while. We got parts provided by Fractal Design and also HyperX, so big thank you to them for coming through. And we're doing this all for WASD.
Yeah, I like that you say that we're building a computer together. That's definitely not what's going to happen. I'll be drinking beers. He'll be putting things together. Do you solder? Yeah, some soldering, some screwing.
Do we get the hammer? Do we have the hammer? We're going to do that.
Sparks are going to be flying. In my mind, I don't know how this all happens. But yeah, we're doing all this for WASD, which is a foundation that me and some listeners started to help vets in need reintegrate into society, because sometimes they have a hard time about it. And you can look that up on wasdfoundation.com. And yeah, that's what we're all here for.
.org, but okay.
That's what we're going to do.
All right, let's get into it. So before we start building this, let's take a look at what parts we're using. What kind of graphics card we got here? It's like a GeForce RTX 2070.
I really thought about switching that out with my own card, the 1080, before I came over here, but I thought that would be frowned upon in general.
Yeah, not a good look there. Huge CPU cooler here, triple radiator. I've never had one of these before, never used one.
Is that gonna fit in here? That's
it
she
should.
Said, right?
All right. Power supply, Fractal Design, one of their new ions.
No, a power supply, that's like a generator. You don't have to plug it in the wall. This supplies everything? Is that how that works?
Not exactly,
okay.
No. But you never want to go cheap on your power supply. This is a super important piece of hardware in your computer. Everything's getting juice from it. Don't go cheap on that. This case, though, is what I really want to talk about. This is an amazing case here, Fractal Design. This has got some great parts to it. First of all, no optical drive, all right? Optical media is dead. I've been saying it for years, all right? Another cool feature about it here, I love just the stark black look, very plain, very simple, nothing fancy, nothing extra, just, I love that look.
Yeah, this one's called the Meshify 2. If you look at the front, has all these geometric shapes on the front. That's how it distinguishes it from the other ones, I believe. Anyway, it'd be funny if they a case supplier didn't supply us with a case on the sponsorship. But yeah, this is what it puts it all together.
Yep.
I'm surprised.
What it's going into.
Yep.
What I really like about this, they got this button on the back right here. You press that, it pops the top open, and you can clean this very easily with compressed air. A lot of dust will build up. Also,
you're supposed to clean your computers?
From time to time, yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen yours.
That's interesting.
Yours is in the garage too.
It is.
That's collecting quite a bit of dust. This part right here, you can unscrew this piece of metal right here, attach the radiator to it, put it right back in there. Super easy. Is that everything I want to say about the case? That might be it on the case.
Yeah, this is tempered glass out in the front. It has a nice look to it. But yeah, we'll see how it all looks when we put it all together, right?
Mm-hmm. And I like that this supplied 3 fans too. We got 2 up front, 1 in the back. We're going to put the radiator, the CPU cooler up top here, and that's going to be perfect. We're going to get great cooling with that.
Cool. Should we open up the other pieces and take a look at them?
Yeah, we can do that. Also, Type-C charger here. I haven't seen that on a case before. That is really nice.
Yeah, Josh actually said he fought for that personally. He was like, yeah, dude, this is what people are using now. So yeah, sometimes you got to make, I'm sure that costs them more per unit, but you know, you got to do it.
Early adopter, I like it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Or
That's all right. It was just the round.
Oh. Fuck, dude, the ramp fell out.
Emilio.
Is
Well, it's literally the next day. We started around 10 p.m. It's just after midnight now. But what did you think, Bobby? There's a few times in the build where he was like, these newfangled doohickeys. I think there are some things here he hadn't seen before.
Yeah, so there's a lot of new technology here that I like. I like how all these cases are mounting hard drives in the back, real clean look. I like the fan controller in the back too, just routing all the cables back there. Not a lot of cables up front that you can see. The motherboard was a real pain though. This thing is huge, takes a lot of power. We had to run 2 8-pins to it, but we managed to get the cables through the side there, so it all worked out. Overall, this thing's a beast. It's gonna run really well. Can't wait to see it in action.
Yeah, for sure. If you want any more content from us, that's dlgaming.net. That's where you can find our podcast, YouTube content, all of that stuff. If you're looking to build a case, go to Fractal Design. And of course, we're all here for WASD. If you want to support the troops, vets, you can just, there's for several ways you can do it. You can find it right there at WASD.org. And until next time, computer titties.
WASDfoundation.org.
Did I fuck it up?
Yeah.
What'd I say?
Maybe we just cut that part out.
What'd I say?
You said WASD.org.
God damn it.
It's all right, dude. It's late.